Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this month's update. Hope everyone's taken some time to enjoy the summer. We'll dive right into it here. Lots has been happening in the real estate market. Currently, we're seeing very high levels of inventory all across the board. Condos, townhouses, and detached homes all have higher inventory than what we're used to seeing this time of year. Year over year average, much more inventory on the market, and that is basically across the board in areas like Maple Ridge, Langley, Surrey. Influx of listings on the market, and you combine that with a smaller buyer pool than normal, and this is going to create much less demand in the market for sellers. Lots of opportunities for buyers. So let's get into that a little bit more. Like I said, majority of areas have become buyers markets, even in certain pockets. Majority of areas still in balanced markets, but we're seeing very, very few sellers markets, which is what we're used to seeing all across Metro Vancouver. The last 6 months, or the last 6 weeks rather, we have been able to complete multiple sales for detached homes, townhouses, condos, and that is due to our top-notch listing strategy. We are still getting tons of viewers' eyes on your listing, tons of potential buyers through the doors at open houses, private showings, getting all those views on social media. That is still our plan. We're still able to successfully do that. We've been able to sell condos, townhouses, and detached homes over the last month or two still. Despite the not ideal market conditions as a seller, we have been able to get all sorts of things across the line. So if you're interested in selling still in 2024, we can certainly help you with that. So feel free to reach out at the end of the video. On the other hand, with our buyers, we've been able to get awesome deals, tons of success with our buyers, specifically first-time home buyers. So if you're looking to get some skin in the game, feel free to shoot a message to me after the video as well. Buyers, condos, townhouses, detached houses. We're getting buyers into condo units cheaper than the neighboring units, cheaper than the last sales on average, typically, not every time. But we've seen a lot of buyers been able to secure units for cheaper than what the recent sale is in the building, which is great for buyers. Townhouses, similar story. We're able to get buyers into townhouse complexes for cheaper than the last sales. Detached homes, we're able to get people in for a little bit cheaper than what the neighbors have paid recently. So those are all very exciting things for us. Super awesome time to be a buyer. We've had lots of first-time home buyer inquiries, people looking for investments as well. So we've had lots of interest for buyers as well. If you're looking to make a purchase, I would recommend doing it sooner rather than later if you can. Should these rates come down a few more times this year, it's just going to create more buyers in the market, which could mean multiple offers. We have not been seeing that lately. Not a lot of competition out there. So if you're writing offers, chances are the sellers are going to be willing to work with you. Buyer confidence is getting higher as the month goes on. That interest rate is looming. The next Bank of Canada announcement is September 6th. There are 3 more announcements still in 2024. Like I said, a lot of signs here. Never say never. A lot of signs pointing to the rates getting cut, which is great news for people in variable rate mortgages. Great news for sellers. Hopefully that'll increase the buyer pool and get you more money for your sale. On the buyer side, however, it's just going to create, like I said, more buyers in the market, which could mean multiple offer scenarios, things like that. Wrapping up here, like I said, with more buyers in the market, hopefully we'll see a little bit more of a seller's market still in 2024, but predominantly across the board, we're seeing more of a balanced market. Even a few buyers markets in the area, a few areas still in sellers markets, but predominantly getting pretty balanced. Only time will tell what's going to happen still in 2024. Still a few more rate announcements, so anything could happen. Stay tuned for our next update. We'll have some information about some client appreciation events that we've got this fall and winter. As always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you next month. Take care, everybody.